Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on holoX Meeting. This is an interesting manga. It is a prequel to a group of VTubers. holoX is a group in Hololive, and these two volumes kind of tell the story of them eventually applying to Hololive and getting accepted in. Um, so holoX as a group, their whole shtick is they're an evil, and evil is an evil, uh, evil organization trying to take over the world. But sort of as you read the manga, you learn that they're not trying to take over by force or through evil means. They are trying to befriend everyone and achieve world domination that way. Um, so our main character in this is Sakamata Chloe. She is the newest member of holoX. This manga actually opens with her going to like holoX headquarters. She has a job offer from Laplace, who is the leader. And so Chloe arrives at holoX, meets Laplace. She doesn't want to join because it's like an evil organization, and eventually she's convinced, and she becomes like the janitor of holoX or something like that. And then the rest of the first volume is basically introducing the rest of the group. So we've got Louis, who's like the secretary. We have Koyori, who is the like mad scientist, and then we've got Iroha, who is a samurai. And so we get a chapter sort of focusing on each of them and them meeting and sort of getting along with Chloe. And then after the whole cast is introduced, it's moving on to trying to, take over the world. And how are we taking over the world? It's by helping people and getting everybody, you know, to not worship us, but like us enough that once world domination happens, they'll fall in line. And so we have them like fun chapters where they're working at a restaurant, or there's a chapter where they're school teachers sort of trying to investigate what kids like. We have a chapter where they are pitching like merchandise ideas to like a company, and they eventually create like capsule toys. And yeah, eventually it leads to holoX applying for hololive. There's some sort of like big commotion where this town that they've sort of been working towards taking over by doing good tasks and stuff is attacked by like a beast. Laplace, who is apparently like I don't know, millions of years old alien, who has chains and stuff around her neck and wrists and such to keep her power contained, unleashes some of her power, beats the bad guy, and eventually they join Hololive. Uh, it's not a particularly complex manga, and I don't really watch any of the holoX members. Chloe graduated recently. By the time this went out, it's been months since that happened. Um, so I feel like this would be something, if you like holoX, like this would be really cool because you're seeing like it's like a little prequel, right? It's like, oh, here's how they met, here's how they became friends, here's some of the things they were doing before they joined. I think that would be really like I think I would be more invested if I watched some of the members. But as just reading it as like a manga with characters that I'm kind of tangentially aware of, it was all right. It wasn't anything like to write home about. I'm not going to go recommending this to people. If you like holoX, I think you should read it and you can enjoy it. If you're just looking for a short 2-volume manga with characters just sort of, you know, bumming around doing silly things trying to become popular, it's not bad. It's fun, right? Even if you don't know Hololive, it's a fun read. And throughout the book, there's like interviews with the members and things like that. So even if you don't care about Hololive, you can pick this up, read it. Maybe you'll come to like some of the members, and you can go and watch them. But yeah, overall, fun manga. Oh, also, I should say, one of the reasons I really wanted to get this is the art. What is his name? Anmitsu Okada. They're an artist I'm familiar with. I've seen their art online before, and I really wanted to check it out. It's funny, like, I like how they color their art, and obviously this is a manga, so I'm not going to see much of how it, like, colored pages or anything. Um, But I do think they have a really nice art style, and I enjoyed it a lot in this, and I'd like to see them do more manga in the future. But yeah, holoX meeting, it's a fine, fun little 2-volume manga. If you like VTubers, you might get a bit more enjoyment out of this. If you're interested in VTubers, you can check this out, and maybe you'll find a member that you like from like the interviews and stuff. But yeah, it's a cool little manga, a fun little read. You can pump it out in just a few hours. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.